Y'all. Good morning. What's today? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. See who's gonna join me this morning. See who's going to join me. I've been wanting to hop on for some time now, but life has been lifing. I wanted to hop on here and say thank y'all so much for 5K, man. Let's see, we hit 5K subscribers maybe 2 weeks ago, and now we've already exceeded that. Thank you so much. We are just so grateful that y'all have decided to join us on this journey. Good morning. As you are coming in, thank you for liking and sharing. Please like and share. And also introduce yourself. Let me know who you are. If you are a new subscriber or one that's been rocking with us. We got like a little family situation where it's a couple of y'all that I know by name. So definitely come on in and let me know who you are. I'm about to try out this tripod. Look, I'm leveling up a little bit, y'all. Now all I need is an internet extender. So listen, as we get more subscribers, I say it, we are investing in the YouTube channel and all the things that's needed. Sorry, I'm fighting flies and trying to do this. Sorry. Good morning. Ooh, did I zoom in? Oh, whoa. Good morning. Ooh, oh, whoa. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm finna hop in it in a minute if I can get this tripod together. I just wanted to hop on here and reintroduce myself, talk about the vision and the reason why Set Apart Gardens is even a thing. And then I did some brief research on harvesting, and the recommendation is to harvest in the morning before it's high sun. So I'm going to harvest my salad bar. Oh my God. Y'all, I am a serious salad eater, okay? And my daughter is following in my footsteps. So this is surreal. This is surreal. And I'm going to show y'all some growth in the garden as well. So as you come in, like, share so other people know that we're live, because I did not announce this ahead of time. I always overthink going live. But I'm led in spirit. So I know, sorry, if I'm supposed to go live, it's not because I want to. Not that I don't love y'all. I just, in a perfect world, would prefer to record videos because I can start and stop them. Lives is really a Holy Spirit led thing. My gosh. I think it's my case. Okay, bear with me. I'm feeling elderly at this moment. And then my volume just went down. Okay. Y'all. Sorry, my volume went down, but I have it on the tripod. A win is a win. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Grab your coffee because I got mine. Okay? Wouldn't recommend drinking it outside because the flies do attack. Good morning. I'm Reese. I always introduce myself as Dre's wife because I'm not even gonna lie. Like, hey G Mama Grows, thank you so much. I mean, I'm kind of still far removed from what he's doing on here a little bit. Like, we are really not entertainers. Like, we are fulfilling purpose and being obedient. Like, really. Okay, so anyway, to those of you who are new, I am Reese. So I'm DeAndre's wife. And we moved to this 5+ acres home and homestead slash mini farm about 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago. I was about 37 weeks pregnant when we decided that we would start looking for properties in a different state because we were in Virginia, Chesterfield, Richmond area. And it was a Holy Spirit thing. It was the weirdest thing. My husband mentioned that he just mentioned it. We were in the kitchen. We had just done a renovation for our kitchen, knocked down a wall, got a peninsula put in, nice upgraded countertops, the whole shebang. Big, beautiful home. I think it was 3 bedroom, but the rooms were huge, walk-in closet. And then we also had it was a 2-story, and we had like a lot of living areas. I had my own sunroom, had a deck on the front and the back of the home, had my own designated office and a really big family room. And like I said, we updated the kitchen, bathrooms up and down. I mean, pretty much the American dream is what we had. We had at least a little bit over 1/4 of an acre in Virginia. And so I didn't love it. I didn't love Virginia. I actually was starting to really not like it. The people there were very strange. They lacked soul. It was just a weird thing. Like, my husband and I both grew up in Jacksonville, Florida. So, and then I also have family in the deep South. So Ashburn, Georgia, Albany, Georgia, Cordele, country, those necks of the woods. So I don't know, like, even we're just like naturally genuine. Even if you don't like love somebody, you have like character about you where courtesy is courtesy. We lack that in Virginia. It was just so strange. And I'm not even talking about people that don't look like us. I'm talking about people that did. Even though they were doing well for themselves. And that was a bucket list item, by the way, moving to Virginia, because I remember being in high school and learning about how, after slavery, how a lot of black people migrated to the north. And even though Virginia is like in the middle, a little bit in the middle of the north and the south, a lot of black people migrated there and they did well for themselves. And so as we moved there, I learned black people are doing pretty good for themselves. So, yep, good morning. Y'all come on in and press the like button. I'm just kind of giving y'all a backstory of the history of this channel for those of y'all that are new to celebrate 5K. And then we're going to get into this salad bar harvest. And I'm going to hop off of here and let y'all enjoy y'all day. But anyway, so that was the background of Virginia. But anyway, so back to me being about 37 weeks pregnant, which is about 9 months and some change. I usually carry, maybe I wasn't 37. I could have been 32 to 37 with the whole start and end of the process. I usually carry 42 weeks, which is like on the due date or a day or two before the due date or a day or two after the due date. Hey, little 16B, how you doing? And so anyway, my husband, we in the kitchen chilling, talking as we usually do, and he just blurted that out. He was like, "Yeah, I think we probably gonna move to Georgia soon," and that aggravated me because I'm like, Don't you see how far along I am? Okay. But lo and behold, like I would even say a week or two later, I remember being in the shower and I heard that faint voice of God say, when you get out of the shower, you need to tell your husband to apply to jobs in Georgia. Um, and so I was obedient and I did. And he got a couple of offers. He didn't get any jobs. He got not offers, I'm sorry, interviews. And I remember also talking to my dad and asking him, what areas do you think would be best for like slow living? And he said Long County. So we're a little bit under Savannah. And so a little bit out of Savannah, about 45 minutes out of Savannah. But long story short, we put our home on the market, did a little rental. We did not have any money in our account like that. Like we probably had like $1,000 to our name outside of bills, bill money and just like living money. And if any of you have ever bought or sold a home, you need some money because you have to, again, invest in the property. Then we talking about state to state moving. There's a lot of expenses in that, and we didn't have it. And we just was led in spirit the whole way through. I'm not going to go into the whole story. Let me know if y'all want to hear about that. That's something I do want to know. What all do y'all want to know about us, learn from us? What questions do you have? Especially those of you that are watching the replay, definitely, I'm fighting flies. Definitely drop those in the comments because we're here to serve and we're here to educate, but also just document what y'all can do. Because when I tell you, I'm not one to be outside. I've always been prissy, so to speak, very much a ill girl, like, and now look at me, hands in the dirt, growing stuff, playing with chickens, putting chickens up. I play with the dogs a little bit. Luna is my baby. If y'all have not seen Luna, she's the black German Shepherd. She's my dog. And the white German Shepherd is Chase. I love both of them, but Luna's my baby. So anyway, I've just changed. And only y'all can change the heart of man and woman. And so he will shape your desires to desire what he wants. And so we did a very scary thing. We didn't really tell people what we were doing, except we kind of had to a little bit because we do have, at the time, we had 2 younger children under the age of 6, I want to say. And then I was pregnant. And so obviously we needed a little bit of childcare. We were moving closer to family because Georgia is closer to Jacksonville than Virginia. But as we got on this property, it was not fenced in, anything. But what it was lush, beautiful, and green. And as we walk to the garden, you'll see that. And it is rural. We don't necessarily have any neighbors. Again, 5+ acres. And so it's just my husband and I building, and then our dear brother Rakeem does come and help and visit the channel as well. We've also had some cousins come out and help us with some fencing. My husband learned how to do fencing all on his own. He just fenced in my garden recently for my birthday. That's like the best birthday gift. Like, he just keep getting better and better for my 30th birthday, all by himself in one day. I was like, this man is crazy. I love it. So we're growing and documenting that and sharing it along the way. Oh, and then G Mama Grows just reminded me, I also am a homeschool mom of about to be 4 because I am pregnant and I'm due. It's kind of a little hairy when I'm due because I didn't really see any healthcare provider until I was well past 6 months. Mainly because I was very prayerful about my journey and who I wanted to care for me. I had a traumatic 3rd delivery and I didn't want to repeat that, and I really felt like I was being led by God, but turns out I was being led by fear. So I really wanted to take some time, and so I just think it's a full circle thing, being that we moved into this homestead around May, right? Around, yeah, I think it was like May 10th, May 12th, around there. And now here we are in May. My son, who was born here in this state, is about to be 3. What's today? Is today the 21st? Oh, my watch is off. What's today, y'all? Is today May 21st or the 20th? If it is the 21st, happy birthday, sister. Today's my sister's birthday if it's the 21st. But my son's birthday is 2 days after, May 23rd. And so, oh, yep, it's my big sister's birthday. So it's a full circle thing. And it's just like, listen, if you trust in Yah, he'll do it, right? And we're not rich. We don't have a lot of money by any stretch of the imagination. But man, we live a luxurious life, I would say. I would really say that. Like, and I mean, luxury is, it depends on the person. But for me, luxury is having all this land that I own, having the means to at least work towards, living off of the land, self-sufficiency, which is something we stand for, eating high quality foods, um, being able to homeschool my children because my husband is able to cover all the expenses. And then I also do own a marketing and digital product company that I have had now for about 5 years. And so I've been able to work around my children because my children, well, my husband, well, yeah, and then my husband and my children come first. And so 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, no more 5 hours a day. And definitely I can't work 7 days a week. So I work a couple days out of the week doing what I love, and really being able to steward over my gift, but not with the obligation of having to pay this and that. I can really focus on really my purpose, which is to train up these children in the way that they should go, and take good care of my husband. And so that's what luxury is. And Yah has provided that for us as we have learned more about him, right? Because we started it in traditional churches, but we were not just churchgoers. We served, but we read on our own and together, and we prayed on our own and together. And Yah has led us individually and collectively as a family, and this is where we've landed. So that's what 5K is. Like, that's what you have joined. That's what you are a part of. That's what you're witnessing. You're witnessing a journey of, I don't want to say we young no more. Is 30 young? Y'all, I'm 30. A lot of people don't want to be 30, but honey, I do, because I'm finally growing up to, my age is catching up to how I act. Because honey, them 20s, we've been doing this. This is how we are, and this is how I am. My husband is an old soul, but he's still kind of like the party, like he fun. But I'm like old, like, honey, I'm going to bed at 8, 7:30. That sound good to me. I get excited about going to bed, tea, coffee, chilling, relaxing. So I'm finally coming up to it. But we are a black family that we believe in getting black to the land. Said I'm 41. You 41 and young, baby. 40s is young. Okay, so I'm young. So we're a young black family. And we have a growing family. I'm capped out at 5. I'm capped out at 5 kids. We on number 4. We're going to have a good time trying for this 5th one because I want a girl. But, well, really, we both, me and my daughter want a girl. But we'll be thankful with a boy because, I mean, I don't know if any of you either are a man or a boy, or you are a boy mom. It's stressful, but the love that you get from a son is unmatched. So I'm going to be thankful either way to, end this with a bang with number 5 after number 4. But I'm capped, and that's a huge family. So we're going to have all these beautiful kids on this land, and really just teaching them real life skills. As I said, I'm a homeschool mom. We're building our community out, like our digital community out. So very soon We're going to be, you know, rolling out some intimate things where we can talk about these things, and mainly in private, because I'm going to tell you, I'm not I'm not an influencer. I really am here. Like I feel like if I'm teaching you something and you implementing it, I want to know your name. I want to be able to hit you up and say, what's the progress? I want to know your kids' names. Like, and that's not going to be for the whole 5,000 followers we have and the growth. Some of y'all are just going to be here and you're going to be able to grow based on what you see now. The videos, the lives, but some of y'all are going to come along and it's going to be a little bit more intimate, maybe come out to the property at some point. But definitely going to grow with us spiritually as we study the Bible, as we talk about homeschooling, all the how-tos, preserving food, all these things that we are new to. And I think the advantage of being new to stuff is that, especially, well, new, but also simple. I'm a simple human. I'm not overcomplicating stuff. I don't believe in all this. I mean, I believe there's a time and a place for technology, but I'm not super big on convenience because I know that we're living in a time that it's going to be stripped away from us. So why get comfortable with it? Might as well do it the right way, which is the longest way, the purest way. So that's what we're about. What's going on here? Again, I'm Reese. Welcome. Please like and share, especially if you are a replayer, and add some questions and comments. Like, we want to know what you want to know. Don't ask me nothing that's my business though. Don't be weird. Okay. That being said, let's come on out to the garden. Now we're gonna struggle together. I'm telling you now. We're gonna pray that this phone don't fall. I got 2 cups. If you're a woman, you need your coffee and some water because coffee is not hydrating. Then I got this bowl. This is my harvest bowl. And maybe I'll turn y'all around so y'all can see the lushness that I was talking about. And I can't really see what y'all see because it's a lot going on. Y'all see my baby's pools? Honey, they done aggravated the stew out of me to get these together. So we're going to blow those up today. I've been cleaning them. I will be in charge of putting them up this year because my husband did not put them up. And I had to come out here scrubbing with OxyClean and Dawn to get these pools. Okay. We're in the garden. And I need to fix this here. And definitely follow us on the Facebook group if you are of the few that want to do life with us. Okay. Oh, good. Just a inch or two in my chair. All right. Grab my scissors and a sip. And I'm going to show y'all some stuff first. I should have a video dropping soon, the sequel of the garden planting. I'm going to turn my camera around, see what it's hollering about. Okay, okay. All right. Let's start here first. Sorry for all the bumps and bruises. Let me know if I'm cutting out because I don't have the best service here. Here's my watermelons from seed. And they need to be arguably put in the ground. They're ready. I did a short on these heat tolerant lettuces. What's this? Bronze. Child, I don't know. Bronze, Mayonnaise, something. I don't know. This is heat tolerant kale though. But this is something, I don't know. Go find the short. I showed the tag because I don't know how to say it. I also put on a video that's coming out how I learned from Lead Farmer that you could cut the suckers off of your tomatoes and put them in some dirt. Look at these roots. It worked. Okay, G Mama Grows. Absolutely, ma'am. And then I did the same. I don't want to drop this because I'm doing it with one hand. I did the same method. Sorry about the wind. Take that up with y'all. Look at y'all. Same method with the sweet potatoes. I ran out of cups. So ideally, there would be one or two in each cup. But the bottom line is you can take a couple of plants and make more. That's the bottom line. These are my collards that are not doing well. I mean, they are getting torn up. I don't know what I'm just gonna plant some more. I mean, this is a time where you could definitely grow some collards, some Georgia collards from seed. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's my start. Well, some of my starts that I grew from seed. Now, if you've been following my journey this year, you know I did a haul. Okay. Yeah, G Mama Grows. Yeah, I plan on doing that. And next year I'm gonna do the sand. G Mama Grows said you can plant those tomatoes deep when I transplant them to encourage a stronger root system. And I hate that I don't know his name, but he's been talking about one subject, so you should be able to find him. He's a black man. And he's been talking about creating a stronger root system in your starts by mixing like sand and different things in the soil. So anyways, I'm going to try that next year. It's a lot of stuff you can't try right away, but I'm going to tell you what I did try right away. As soon as I hopped off of that live from Lead Farmer, I had tomatoes already out here, and I don't know if they're determinate or indeterminate because I just figured out what that means, which determinate means that all of the tomatoes are going to pretty much start fruiting, not fruiting, but pretty much fruiting at the same time. It's a determined amount of tomatoes you're going to get. And then indeterminate means that, you know, throughout the tomato's life, however long it is, however long you can keep it healthy, however long the weather permits it to live and grow, it's going to continue to produce tomatoes. Well, when I bought tomatoes, planted tomatoes out, all that, I didn't know if they were bush, vine, indeterminate, or determinate. So one thing that I did say is, well, let me use this skill that I just learned to create more tomatoes so that I can have tomatoes throughout the year, because we do salsa, we do tacos almost every week, if not every other week. I need to do tomato sauce and tomato paste. I'm gonna try to do them with whatever potatoes grow. Not potatoes, tomatoes grow. I'll let y'all know how that work out. And all that. Let me know if y'all can hear me and I'm not cutting out before I move on. Let me know. I gotta hurry up because I got a class at 10. Okay, cool. All right, so then, is this a ladybug? Oh no, it's a flower. All right, let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Hold on. Gotta adjust the camera because it's too high. All right, so this is along the outer edges. It's the okra, emerald okra, Clemson okra, royal burgundy. You look closer, you can see that royal burgundy. They trying to do a little something, something. I put some peppers here. That's a pepper. It's a sweet bell pepper. And then this is 200 onions amongst all of this. So that's what I did. So I did 200 onions, and then on the outer edges is where I got a little playful and did random things. I don't know what this is. This could be an okra as well. I know I did some greens, and then the only thing that came up is this. And I actually have hope for it. I got some hope for it. But overall, in this bed is so many things. Like, it's peppers, it's onions, it's peppers, onions. I got a couple of potatoes. I always throw potatoes in my beds. I got broccoli in here that's not doing the best, but we'll just see. Like, we'll just see what ends up happening. Do I think I'll get a harvest? Not necessarily, but I mean, I just like broccoli, and I just wanted to try to grow it. I'm definitely going to grow it in the fall, but they had the starts available, so I said, let me try. Pretty little flower right there. So, nothing to harvest over here yet. My tomatoes still look super young. Like, I bought these starts in March. Look at my turkeys, y'all. And so I don't know when they're gonna be ready to harvest, but I'm cool with it. We do plan on putting another border over this one, so it'll be like a double stacker, and then adding more soil to it, so that well, to try to encourage these onions to kind of get bigger. But we'll see if that method works. But guess what? It'll work for next time. If it doesn't, we just had to do what we had to do. It's like, plant it, even though it's not perfect in terms of like the bed is a little thin, or don't get them in the ground in time and you get absolutely nothing. Small onions or no onions? What would you choose? So, okay. This is the chicken coop that we had a whole bunch of hens in, and they're all gone. We got one laying hen left, and I think we had like 15. So my husband's gonna refurbish this and get it together, prayerfully soon, because I'm tired of buying eggs. Like, I probably buy like, let me see, over 18, maybe 36 eggs a week. We eat a lot of eggs because my son is like a fake vegetarian, where he really don't like vegetables, but he definitely don't eat meat, but he'll eat some eggs. So I try to, that's his protein source, so I try to bulk him up, and I'm just like, that's my craving nowadays. Okay, so then now I think I'm gonna keep the camera. No, I'm not. So then you got a tomato, pepper, and hold on, let me put this down, my cup and my harvesting bin, so I can show y'all. I can show y'all a closer up, cause I'm loving my little tripod thing. I mean, I gotta learn how to work it, but it's still okay. So we gonna be expecting something. Again, remember those peppers I showed you in the other bed and how small they were? All of these I bought at the same time. This is, can G Mama Grows, can you confirm that this is a sucker right here? Because if it is, I'm about to chop it off. It just seems out of place. But it's got flowers on it. But I'm not worried about it, because you seen how my other tomatoes did when I transplanted them. Here's some other peppers. Look at that. It's a bell pepper. This is a broccoli. Go ahead and take that off. So G Mama Grows already said that the way my broccoli is looking, we're gonna just name it a she said top your pepper plants to make them bushy. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do that. She already said that these are gonna be the sacrificial crops, so I'm fine with that. I just got excited. I do need to up pot at least one of these tomatoes and at least one of these peppers. I just feel like this is too crowded to be a bin, but I just did it for convenience. And I did get my stalks. I got the pink stalks that are this color, and I cannot be more excited. I'm so excited about that. This is what I'm calling my salad bar bed. We're gonna go over that last because this is where I'm getting my harvest from. And then potatoes over here. Okay, G Mama Grow said just cut the top off, including the stem. I wonder, can I propagate it? We'll see. Okay, so then this is squash. This could be squash or zucchini. Now, look at this. Do you see this? This is a tomato. Honey, I had it by this fencing, and the rabbit done, y'all know, if you've been with me a little while, the rabbit knocked me out last year, knocked me out of the game completely. Honey done nibbled my whole plant. I'm just praying for it. But I'm happy that I have propagated at least 6 to 8 more, so I'm not devastated. Those that look like, I don't know. It's definitely some bug damage though. These are squashes. You see that fire ant. Look, ooh, y'all, oh my gosh. Okra, tomato that a rabbit pulled through the fencing and ate some. Eggplant. These eggplants are flowering. Oh, well, budding up. Oh, look, that's a baby eggplant. And then go ahead and prune that out. Look, that I just touched that and it fell off. I think this is okra. I don't know. But I will tell you that it's fire ants all through these beds. And I saw from Scaredy Cat Gardner that mint tea will kill ants. So I actually have some going right now in the house. So honey, they gonna die today. But look, got my eggplants. I got some fruit on some tomatoes, flowering on my peppers. Look like I seen that's already look damaged. I think that might be, oh yeah, it is. It's okra, Clemson okra. I did some pole bean, some kind of bean. Let me see. What's this? Snap peas. Snap peas, tomatoes. They're growing just like I wanted them to. I wanted them to grow over onto this fabric. So this is a bed of tomatoes, snap peas, peppers, and eggplants, which I actually just ran across some information that says you shouldn't grow them together. I don't know how many of y'all agree with that, but let me know. And then this is my sweet potato, red and yellow potato bed. I did one experiment of propagating these leaves, so I'm actually gonna do a lot more. I'm gonna do a lot more, but these are the purple sweet potatoes. Okay, yeah, you did put that. I have that on my to-do list, Grandmama Grows, to get some purpose flour. And then this is just a bucket of onions and potatoes. Child, these are some starts that I just need to give up on. I'm just gonna remix it. This is the only one that did something, and I don't know what it is. I think this is a squash. Turnips, Jubilee, which is fine. Y'all seen I got a whole bunch of watermelon seeds, so it's okay. That's an eggplant. I believe this is some kind of snap pea. Tomato. See, I'm gonna have a pretty decent tomato harvest for sure. I don't know what these starts are, but I'm about ready to give up with it and just whatever. That's a huge onion, I think. And then I'm about ready to up pot this, but this is Swiss chard. Let me see. These are store-bought tomatoes. Can that be right? I don't know if that's right. Store tomatoes. Let me hurry up. I gotta hurry up and harvest. But as you can see, and then I got my Swiss chard, which I'm about to harvest as well. Just a couple of leaves. Sweet bell pepper. I ain't gonna lie. These blew up overnight. And this is my best broccoli out of like 12 broccolis that I have planted. I would be so happy to just get one head. This is my tomato that I need to prune. I got, that look like a Serrano. It's another tomato that's flowering. I got strawberries over here. One strawberry. This is a carrot that I've grown literally for a long time, like over 2 seasons. And this is a papaya plant, tree, whatever. This is new. Mulberry, these were gifts. Mulberry bush, can't wait till that comes around. This is an apple tree plant situation. Banana peppers. And then I have more like cherries. My dill is going to seed, so I went ahead and harvested as much dill as I could off camera. You got rosemary. The white stuff on top of the soil is that, what's it called? When I get back over here, I'll show you. I keep forgetting what the name of it is. Strawberries that I need to up pot into my my stalks. I really just hate, I feel like I'm behind, I know I am. I'm behind the game in terms of what I wanted anyway with my berries. I feel like, because all of these tiers have strawberries in them. And I feel like if they were potted up into a bigger container, they would grow better. Even with this blackberry, I just feel like it's more to be produced. I do have some maturing vines, grapevines over here on the perimeter, that's like next year or a couple of seasons from now. Y'all gonna see raised beds. Y'all gonna see them. And I'm so excited about that. Good morning, mama. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth and get dressed. Look, she waking up. Look. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can see it a little bit. That's what they do. They get up, they come outside. Okay. Let me do this harvest because I got a class at 10. Got a couple minutes. I am going to cut the tops off of these peppers. I'm so scared. Oh, I think perlite. The white stuff, is it perlite? I think it's perlite. They're not, it's not, see, it's not like no bugs or nothing like that. I'm scared. So you want me to, look. So like, you mean like cut this off? Oh my God, that's hurting me just thinking about it. Should I harvest these? These are lunchbox peppers, but the pictures say orange. Should I wait till they turn orange? Okay, I'm gonna come out here and do it, G Mama Grows, and I'm gonna cry too. I am. I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, let's get to harvesting. I don't know where my little chair went though. Oh, here it go. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, what's the view? What can you see? This is my salad bar situation. I'm gonna go ahead and do what G Mama Grove said and chop off. And see, this is what I will account to my success that I'm speaking. And I am gonna try to see if I can put this in some soil and just see what happens. Put these two. I might even put them over here. But success that I'm speaking into existence, that, and then also just what you're seeing is that I do take fast action. Mainly because, listen, if I'm not gonna do it now, I ain't never gonna do it. Let me see. Yeah, that's why I want to harvest it. This is gonna be my first harvest. I'm cutting off bugs. I'm just going, y'all, it's so many ants out here. And I told y'all I'm a little prissy. So I'm just itching. Like, I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing too. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it though. Hold on. I don't want to mess it up. I already. Let me see. How does this work? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. See? I'm messing it up. Let me see what y'all can see. Y'all can see the lettuce. Well, look. I tried. Can y'all see me harvesting this? Because I can't see the comments or nothing. But I gotta go in a minute. I want to encourage, like, I would be happy if I got three harvests off of each of these. This is my first one because it's supposed to get super hot. So let me see if y'all said I should harvest these peppers. Cut the flowers off to get them to root. I gotta see what you're saying, but I did cut the top off of here, and that's scary. What is? I think these are jalapenos. Ooh, y'all, I'm gonna make some stuffed jalapenos for my mans with some cream cheese. Let me see. Y'all can't really, y'all see? I think this man is too fast. I'm sitting here trying to do scissors. That was definitely a bee. I'm gonna come this way, so maybe I'm not blocking the camera as much. Going to get the outer leaves. Uh-oh. The glass is failing me. Same here. I've never done this before, so I just feel so blessed and thankful and grateful that y'all would even allow this harvest to happen. At this point, I'm just picking them off. Especially those that are lower on the plant, which might be a little far for you to see this one. I'll bring you in. Y'all, I'm late. All right, so I'm gonna finish harvesting these, and this right here is what I've gotten so far. I feel like I just want to leave it where it is and kind of come out and harvest every day so that they're not in the, because I'm gonna wash these up and either do a what's it called? Hold on, let me turn my camera a little. Child, she done dressed herself. Come on, honey. Okay. She gets the concept though, covered. Rice, is it? Spring rolls. I got some. Now, this is gonna be like a little ghetto one though. Not the fancy one. I don't eat shrimp, none of that. I don't have no salmon right now. But what I do have is some turkey meat. And I have a salad mix already that I could easily wash these greens up and throw into my salad mix. That's romaine, kale, spinach, and cabbage. And then this will be red romaine and green romaine. And then I also got carrots in that salad mix. So I'm gonna throw that in some rice paper with some deli, some turkey from the deli. And then I'm gonna try with some peanut sauce, but I also got some honey mustard sauce as well. I'll let y'all know how that turns out. See, G Mama Groves says she wanna make some spring rolls. I haven't perfected my craft yet, G Mama Groves, but I have it. And that's what I had in my spirit. Cause I made a peanut sauce. And I've been making my own vegetable lo mein at home. But I'm not feeling heavy. Like I'm not feeling like I wanna eat noodles or nothing like that. But anyway, thank y'all for doing this harvest with me. I need to get on this class real quick. So I'm about to hop off. I got another, Lord willing, I have another video dropping to continue the sequel of us, you know, planning our gardening out financially, intentionally with stewardship in mind. Thank y'all again for 5K. I'm just so blessed that y'all chose to come along with us on this journey. And I pray that y'all have an amazing Tuesday. Shalom.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Kamara.
I get dressed.
You got dressed?
Look.
Now if only I could end this